Hi, my name is Mike Griffin of localincomeMagician.com. And in today's video, what I want to do is I want to share 5 simple tips to generating leads, cultivating customer relationships, and exploding sales. Now, I'm talking to you today if you are a spiritual small business owner, because I think I know 3 things about you. The first thing is that you're working too hard. The second thing is that you're not getting enough time with the people that you love and care about most. And the third thing is that if you last took a holiday, and I'm guessing it was some time ago, you spent your whole time checking your phone to see how your business was going. And I don't think that's fair. And so what I want to do with you today is I want to share 5 very simple tips as to how you can accomplish the 3 things earlier. Now, there's one tool that has really worked for me recently, and it has transformed everything. Okay, that tool is Facebook Live. Okay, now you can go Facebook Live on a desktop, a laptop, a tablet, mobile, and it's very, very simple to do. And I'm going to be using all of the tricks that I'm about to teach you at this show. Let me just show you where I'm going on the weekend. So I am going to the West Wales Health Show. Now, it's a show aimed at people interested in holistic wellness. Okay, there's a mind, body, and spirit feel about the whole event. Okay, now I am going to be working with the same tips that I'm about to teach you, because this will transform for you. Okay, now let me just see if I my camera, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take your screen share for a second. Now, these 5 tips are really important on Facebook Live. The first thing you're going to do is you are going to go live on one of the devices that I mentioned. And what you're going to find is, I'd always recommend that you have an idea of what you want to talk about. What you're going to find is that people will start joining you on the call, and they'll start interacting with you or with your team. Now, imagine the power of this. Okay, imagine interviewing customers, current customers that have been using your services for some time, and you can use any of those devices that I mentioned about to do that with. Okay, secondly, imagine if you were able to go behind the scenes of your business, and you were able to show people who you are and what you do and how the day-to-day running of your business works. And then the third thing is, imagine if you could just demo a product. I work with a lady who makes crafts. Imagine if she could interview her customers, or she could give an insight into why she does what she does, perhaps tells a story, where she's come from, where she's at now, and where she hopes to go. Okay, so there's incredible power in Facebook Live. This is the way to generate leads and then cultivate and build customer relationships and explode sales. Okay, now these are the 5 steps. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go live. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to see people joining the call, and all you're going to do is you're going to refer to them by name. Now, the secret is to ask lots of questions, create lots of engagement. If there's one thing I've noticed recently, it's that on Facebook and other social media platforms, engagement seems to be down. Okay, so it's about asking lots of questions, and then when your interactive listeners are writing back to you and asking you questions and wanting to find out a little bit more about you, answer them back. Now, how do I know that this works? Well, look, most of my YouTube videos only get 30, maybe 35 views. Okay, as soon as I went onto Facebook Live, one 6-minute video that I recorded with my phone gave me 400 views and 84 comments in engagement. It was mind-blowing. I was absolutely amazed that A, 400 people wanted to see it, and that B, 84 people wanted to interact with me. Okay, so this is the secret. It literally is: jump onto Facebook Live, Make sure you have an idea of where you want to go. Interview your customers, go behind the scenes, demo a product, interact with your listeners, refer to them by name if you can, and just have a conversation with them. I guess I would say to you, don't try and sell anything. Don't annoy your customers, don't alienate them. Only work with those customers that are happy to do what you're asking them to do, and you will find that you'll just have an incredible time. Okay, so what can you do for me? What I'd love for you to do is I would love you to go over to facebook.com/local income magician. And the reason for that is because I'm going to be sharing tips over the coming days, weeks and months on how you can grow your business with internet tools and within your social media platforms. I'll be sharing you the tips and tricks that I use every day, and I'm still learning. I've been online for 5 years, but what I want to do is I want to document my whole process. So when something works, I'll tell you. When something doesn't work, I'll tell you that too. But by documenting the process, you have some very clear ideas on what works within social media today. Okay, so don't forget, go over to facebook.com/local income magician. Okay, and I hope that Facebook Live works really well for you. When you do your Facebook Live, and I hope that you do that at some point over the next few days, just give me an idea of how it worked for you. Let me know what worked, let me know what didn't, let me know how you felt about perhaps going on camera for the first time, because I want you to succeed. Look, my dream when I set up localincomemagician.com, my dream was that I would enable every spiritual small business owner to own their own platform, to communicate with their audience, and then to impact their world. And I'm guessing that's why you set up your spiritual business in the first place. Okay, so it's over and out from me. I'm Mike Griffin of localincomemagician.com. I will look forward to seeing you on the next video. Goodbye for now.